You avoid me, I avoid you. You show no interest, I show no effort. You place me second, I place you last. Listen carefully. It's simple. I'm not a doormat you can wipe your feet on whenever it suits you. Do you think I'll chase after you like a dog after its master? You've got it all wrong. My time is golden and I only give it to those who are worth it. So, if you think you can toy with me, you're seriously mistaken. I'm not a plaything you take out of the closet when you're bored. I'm not an option on your life menu either. I am the main course, and if you can't handle it, then you have no place at my table. If you want my attention, earn it. If you want my respect, deserve it. If you want my love, prove you're worthy of receiving it. Because I'm telling you clearly, I don't distribute my feelings like advertising flyers. So, if you see me distancing myself, giving you less time, less energy, it's not because I'm resentful. It's because I've understood your value, and it doesn't align with mine. I respect myself too much to sell myself short. And if you don't like it, then you weren't meant for me anyway.
Nigeria government, this little clip I played on this video, do you know that every wordings on it refers to you guys? Yes, you that put the law, you that make the law, you that want every Nigerians to also implement on the law, which all of you Nigerian politicians are not even doing what you have put in place. You are not doing what you have put on ground for residents and citizens of Nigeria. You can imagine what is happening here. This is one of the local government areas in Abuja. Abuja happens to be Federal Capital Territory. That is the capital of Nigeria, right? And these people you are seeing, residents, and probably most of them are citizens of Nigeria. They discovered this warehouse where millions of naira that people contributed. It could even be taxpayers' money. It could be volunteers. It could be people from Obodo Oyibo, Red Cross support, etc. Okay? And these are palliatives. These palliatives are perishable. They expire. But no, instead of Nigerians and those in question that are in the place to give out this food for free to residents and citizens of the country, instead they hoard it. Now, yes, and Nigerians that we are, if there is one thing I know about Nigeria, we are law abiding, because them say after God na government, and the Bible made us to understand that we should obey rulers of the land. That is to say, we should respect our government. But what happens when the government not they respect themselves? Then violent will take it by force, as it is in the Bible. Not be me right time. That is why these people went to break the warehouse and they had to take this food by force. The food supposed to be for Nigerians, not for foreigners. The food, these palliatives, were called in the name of residents and Nigerian citizens. You understand? This is Tinubu-fied government. This is 2024. Things in Nigeria have skyrocketed like what I don't know. We are not even talking about foodstuff, which is the common thing a person in life supposed to afford. I'm talking about local food right now. But no, Nigeria is now a country whereby they don't even care about the poor. They don't even care about the masses anymore. On your own, now this country don't become. And that is not pleasant to the ears at all. It's not even nice for the eyes to see. And let me still remind you, do you know that kidnapping in Nigeria is one of the quickest streams of income? If you have the mind and you have what it takes to go and colobi humans and get ransom financially in return, that is the thing of the day in Nigeria. There is hunger in the land. Funny enough, the government, which these people stood under the rain and the sun to elect don't even give a damn about them. They don't even care about them. They don't even take them as priority. You understand? People are dying every day in the hands of kidnappers. Victims are being traumatized, being raped, being dehumanized in the hands of these kidnappers. And Nigeria politicians whom we voted for a better Nigeria, for a unified Nigeria, will be doing this to us. Imagine, these are people who have sacrificed anything the government comes up with. Make una go do BFN, make una go do Nino, make una go do that one, make una go do last sense, make una go, that's so una go see us the queue. Like Mukai, they prefer to dispose this when it's expired, or better still, they will use it for their birthday bash party. Woe unto you guys.
You can see it happening live in Abuja. It's happening in a zoo country. The federal territory. Bros, leave open. Now government property, okay? Leave open. This is government property. Our property. Having kept in a warehouse for months. See it happening live in Abuja. It's happening live. This country is happening live. You can see with your eye. It's happening live. In FCTA, Abuja, Federal Territory, it's happening live. Masses are hungry, and these people kept this kind of thing in the warehouse for months. This country is wicked. The leaders of this country, they are heartless. This most useless country I have never seen in my life. See it happening live in FCTA, Abuja, Gwagwa Tasha 2, Gwagwa Tasha 1 at Panteka. It is happening live. Our people are wicked. Our people are wicked. The government are wicked. It's happening live of rights. Having kept in a warehouse for months. See it happening live in Abuja.
Did you hear the last person in this video? He said Nigeria very wicked. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? I want to know. I'm from my father's land. I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Late Sonny Okosu sang this song. You know, in life, when something don't get out of hand, they get a rethink, a flashback of that thing. Yes, Nigeria wasn't like this before. And I will say this is one of the worst governments. This Tinubu-fied government. Could you believe that one tiny egg, is 350 naira wey fowl dey lay? We know they talk of ojile bread. In some places, a loaf of ojile bread is about 2,000 naira. I'm not even talking of the grassroots area, probably around 2,225. Bag of cement don't escalate, reach 12,000 naira. I bought of recent plus delivery on the 20th of March 2024, 10,500. And it was a tenant that sold it to me. So what am I trying to say? We are not even talking of other things that is even coming from abroad. It's even the worst.